they are absolutely blowing their mind after this 2-0 start that they have beat down the LA Rams week 1. Last night on Monday Night Football, they absolutely destroyed the Titans. What was it, 41-7? And the Buffalo Bills are looking like arguably one of the most dominant teams in the NFL. So that's exactly where we are going to go on this way or no way. Way or no way, Combs, the Buffalo Bills are the most dominant team ever in the NFL. The key word there is ever.
So there is a lot of football left to be played here. I'm going to go no way right now, but they have the potential to be. And this team has the potential to average 40 points a game. This team has the potential to hold opponents under 15 points per game. They might not play a game that's close this year. If they do have a hiccup, I have a feeling it'll be against one of those divisional opponents, right? Like they might stumble in Miami, or they might stumble against New England. You know what I mean? Or the Jets might surprise them on a week where they're looking ahead to a big opponent or something like that. I don't think that there's a team in the NFL right now that can hang with the Buffalo Bills. I really don't. The defense is unreal. Josh Allen right now is playing out of his mind. I methink he's completing 75% of his passes. He's already got 7 touchdowns in 2 games. I think his passer rating is something like a 124, 125, somewhere in that area. Like, I don't know if this is a year-long sustainable type thing, right? Like, I don't know if this is a 17-0 team. But I do know that there's not a team right now that they could go up against in their schedule. Like, I don't know what their schedule is, but I can guarantee you that if we go through it right now, I would tell you they're the favorite in every single one of them, because this team is that damn good. It's been a long time since I've seen a team this damn good, but this is that team.
Yeah, they are definitely flex on the NFL here the first couple weeks of the season, but we have kind of seen this be before, right? Like, we've seen teams get really high, like, oh, this team is dominant. Like Arizona Cardinals a couple years ago. Well, I guess it was just last year, right? And then we had the Carolina Panthers, like, oh, this team looks like a Super Bowl caliber team after like 3 weeks. We probably need to pump the brakes a little bit. Now, I'm not trying to discredit it whatsoever at all. They are a very, very good team. Von Miller looks like a fountain of youth out there. I don't know where he got his legs back, but he looks fantastic right now. And I was 100% wrong saying that he was over the hill. As of
He's
right
on a
now,
mission, man.
Yeah, I believe he wants to be the first player ever to win 3 Super Bowl rings on 3 different teams or something like that. I think it is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yep.
It's definitely very, very possible with this. But when we think of most dominant teams ever, we have to look back at the 2007 New England Patriots. This team was roshed with a bunch of, quote, over-the-hill players, right? There was Junior Seau on that team. Randall Gay was on that team. Troy Brown. I believe Randy Moss was on that team as well. I mean, we had a lot of players on that team that many people thought were well past their prime, and they made this dominant team in New England in 2007. They went 16-0. I think they ultimately went 19-0 in what they lost in the Super Bowl to the Giants, if I'm not mistaken, if that is the correct year. If my memory serves me correctly. But I would say the most dominant team ever was that team, because that team, you didn't know how they were going to hit you. Was it going to be another touchdown pass to Randy Moss, or were they going to run the rock 30 times a game? Like, it was so unpredictable. And with the Buffalo Bills, you pretty much know what they're going to do. They're going to fling it all over the field, get to Gabriel Davis, get to your boy McKenzie Isabel, right? Stephon Diggs, and then Josh Allen is going to stiff arm a guy into the dirt when he gets pressure. So to say the most dominant team ever, no. I have to say the 2007 Patriots were the most dominant team ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to say who the most dominant team ever is, right? In any sport. Like, Look, I'm a Bears fan, right? And what do people always say? Bears fans can't let go of 85, right? That
Exactly.
defense was ridiculous. But like this team, like they've got really good running backs. They've got really good wide receiving core. They've got a quarterback that can throw the ball and run the ball, and he's the size of a freaking fullback.
Yeah, he is
Like
big.
you've got a defense that is just like, I mean, look, Tennessee is not world beaters by any stretch of the imagination offensively. They're not that team that I feel can.
Thank you for checking out that Man Hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.